What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Traveling Circus. I'm Luke Duncan, and I am way behind on fishing videos. I've got SD cards full of content, as the kids say. But man, I just haven't had time to go through it, and I'm starting to slowly sift through. And this is one that I wanted to get out there because so many people seem to enjoy this series I do, covering the Alabama Bass Trail 100s. I fished with my little buddy, the LOB himself, Trey Swindle, and this was from Event 2 on the Alabama River. You know, Event 1, Trey and I top 5 that down at Wedowie. Got off to a solid start for the year in a 3-event season. We fished January, June, and then November. So this is the second event, Alabama River, Miller's Ferry. I had never been there. Trey had been there one time. Way different conditions he experienced when he was there. And you know, this is a crazy body of water, 115 miles, I think, in this section of the river, dam to dam. I'm thinking Alabama River, I'm thinking big spotted bass, stuff I love to fish for, current, and there just wasn't going on this particular week on the Alabama River. There's a lot of oxbow fishing, just river ratting around. We took the express, we're jumping over logs, we're going into backwater ponds, we're getting to punch mats, we're square billing, chatterbaiting, swim jigging, just power fishing. And we knew after 2 long days of practice, daylight to dark, that really big bites were at a premium. And by big, I mean anything over 3 pounds. And we knew if we could catch 12 plus pounds, we could keep ourselves in contention for the Angler of the Year race. It was a tough fishery. Get a lot of bites. Quality was very hard to come by. Let's get out on the water.
Things of note last night at dinner that I didn't notice, it's called the ABT 100, where we usually have more than half of our field at the ABT events are Alabama anglers. Here on the ABT 100, less than half of the anglers from the state of Alabama. So that's something a little different, but it shows you some of the talent also from around the country, around the region. They're going to be out here today trying to win their fair share of the total prize. Number 4, Luke Duncan, Trey Swindle, 5th in the Wedowie event, 5th in Angler of the Year one.
That's just fishing with Trey. Mister. God dang it, freaking tangle, dude. Rolling. Good job. Missed mine, got yours. There we go. Good job, Trey. Number 1. Yep.
He ain't big.
I missed him. This daggone this line. When you say cluster, like we had a cluster right here. Hell, I might have to cut it pretty tight. No kidding. Good job. Way to pay attention. Follow up right there. Number 1. I missed him. Trey got him. What? Seriously, like what? Oh God. I'm sorry, dude. He was rather large and in charge. Sticky?
Dude, I honestly don't know if I ever had it.
God, that looks like a good one, dude. What are you doing, bud?
Not bad.
Dude, hell, what are you gonna do? It's literally chaos in the boat right now.
Dude, my whole body's numb. That's right where I had that big boy hook yesterday.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if I hooked him though. Like I thought he missed it, and then I just kind of pulled in, and it was kind of heavy.
Got us here, pumpkin. Hey, you like how I just shot that gap, not worried about a stump or nothing?
I might not catch another bass, but that was the most badass thing I think I've ever done in my entire life. He did get it. I'm not even so sure this is the same one. You got a rule?
Yeah, in the end of my rod marker.
Oh, I see. I know he is, but yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Good job, Bob. Love on a buzzer. Swim jig follow.
Stuff you read about the fast line.
I tell you what, though, I pitched my little worm in there and he didn't want it. He was looking up.
Looked like him when I flew my worm bait. As soon as it landed, I seen him just shoot out. And like I guess when my buzz bait got hung on a piece of grass, I popped it.
I'm not thinking about going down through here on the steep bank.
I think you picked up first cast and caught one. And
Early in the morning, shad all around. They're blowing up on a buzz bait. I'm like,
he's like, I'm gonna keep my worm.
I'm gonna throw a worm around. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Well, son, on this old Alabama River, we like to throw that big worm. What am I doing with my wife? I like to wind stuff. Why am I not winding, Trey? Let me wind.
Hey, we might weigh in 5 or 4 pounds, but we're gonna get the fish like we like to fish. That's right.
Yeah. Catch them, Trey. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ABT number 2, where Luke doesn't get a bite. Trey catches everything. As long as we win money, I don't care.
Win money and get points,
for more traveling circus. Trey Swindle.
Number 3.
Trey Swindle, everybody. Is that on a swimmer jigger?
Yep.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's
damn Alabama River giant.
That's a Alabama River giant.
Like I'm not even excited anymore. Like I just don't even move. I didn't even offer the net. I'm the worst partner
You
ever.
said you need a net.
Oh, you need a net. It could have been a 4-pounder. I'm like, all right. I never even budged.
And I
was rigging up my cricket. I literally did not even care that you had one on. I was rigging up my little Bradley Hallman best flipper ever, and you was in the fight of your life, and I didn't even care.
Because I honestly thought it was better than that at first.
I did think it was a pretty good one, but I still wasn't getting the damn net.
Well, I have to apologize because usually I have a lot of vlog, commentary from my big camera during the events, kind of updating you on what's going on throughout the day, but I lost that footage. I have no idea. And anybody that watches Low Budget Live, obviously technical difficulties run my life, it seems like, when it comes to video and podcast equipment. But so I apologize for that, but just kind of want to break down what you've seen so far. We had a game plan just to go shallow. Imagine that. I like to say fishing with Trey Swindle sounds a lot like zzz, clack, 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 zzz. He's just going to throw the buzz bait. I let him get up front. I do my thing back there throwing, something different than the buzz bait. We don't ever like to throw 2 buzz baits at the same time, but he got us started with that. And as you saw, he actually apologized, and I thought it was funny and also sad and heartbreaking at the same time. We had a fish that bit on a lay down tree on a buzz bait on Friday, the day before. We had the hook covered, and we believe it was the same fish that bit, and it was a big fish, and it was right out of the jump there, and he lost it. He just got into it for just a second, he lost it, and he just says, "I'm sorry." And like we said, like I said in the first video, we knew big bites were going to be few and far between, man. We just had not seen a great number of bites over 3 pounds in practice, and so we ran around there. Trey had me down a little bit, and we decided in practice we took the express and jumped over a log and over a sandbar way back in this oxbow.
All right, Luke, what's fixing to happen here?
Try not to tear some crap up.
Try not to tear nothing up. And this is what an express is for, right?
I think so.
There's a tree right here blocking the honey hole, maybe, hopefully. Here we go. Uh-oh. We're here, boys. We're here. I mean, check that out. Update.
Made it.
Into a pond where it actually got deeper, and we were able to shake off a few bites. Now, we had no idea what the quality was like. We were just getting bites, shaking them off, and moving on. And we actually didn't even think that we'd have to go to this area because we had some mats that we had shaken off several fish in, caught a couple decent fish. And I'm talking about
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of yards of just fishable water and a lot of little oxbows, and we did not think it would be that hard to catch a limit. And man, you look up and it's 11 o'clock and we're still sitting on 4 fish. So we elect to run to this pond, and I'll let the video take over from there. Hey guys, there's a pond all the way at the back of this sucker we jumped into yesterday. And our day sucks ass, and so we're gonna try to jump into it again and see if there's one in there today, because they wasn't yesterday. Oh well, you more than welcome to come in here. There's some deep water back here. I can't promise you there's a damn fish, but there's enough to drown. But is it all right if we idle up this right hand side? I just don't want to screw y'all up. All right, thank y'all. It's a trip, but I'll show y'all what we're looking at right here. This is what you got an express for, man.
Oh yeah, I see it now. She's a little low.
Oh yeah, she's a little lower.
Here we go. Well, the motor got caught. But we're here.
Man, part of us is here.
It was fun, right? It was fun.
Well, we jumped her in the pond for limit, son.
Hey, I'll take it.
Hey, son, give me some more. Like, what the crap?
I mean, hey, and that's
Hey.
a bad one, dude.
Grandpa,
Grandpa.
tell me about the good
tell me
old
about your
days.
big old world.
Trey been calling me Pawpaw. Old Poppy. All day long, that's number 5. Poppy done got him number 5. Bam!
Uh-oh, Happy learned to pause.
So we call that leaf one you got? It's chunky.
Yeah, I think it will, dude. Grandpa.
I know what's wrong.
What?
I ain't got my old man hat on. If I'm an old man fish, I got my old man hat.
You're probably right.
Well, we may not catch another in the rest of the day, but I'd say, regardless, it was worth it jumping the log again.
Trimmed up?
Yeah. We hung.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not hung, just the motor one. Alright, you're good now. Dude, quit. God almighty, man. I mean, I'm dancing a footloose up here trying to keep this sucker in the boat.
Every little thing.
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, that was amazing. We only flipped that 977 times.
Dude, I never reeled. I just set the hook and it landed in the boat.
Oh, I know. Look like you were fishing with a cane pole. He'll call that black, won't he? It's green or blue or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, look at that.
Cold. You cold mine, you sucker. My last contribution you kicked out. All right, It's all she wrote from the Alabama River with me and little Trey Swindle. We did not win $25,000, obviously, with our 8 pounds. We finished dead in the middle in 50th place. Took 15 pounds to win, which was about what we were guessing. We thought we could catch more than what we had. We thought 10 pounds wouldn't be a tall order. And man, we just could not get any fish over 2 pounds. It was an insane day, quality-wise. Had one missed opportunity. We never got another good bite. Something the video didn't show in the GoPro footage. He and I, we had this backwater area where we had a lot of bites, a lot of quality bites, not giant bites, but good solid fish, and practice shaking them off. We were seeing them on brim beds and things. And we rolled through there like 3 times during the day. We could not make it happen. And some good friends of ours actually found the same fish. They couldn't make it happen either. Trey, it's the pocket where he did the footloose dance. That was late in the day. We rolled back in there. He caught that one flipping a mat. This thing had cypress knees, mats, willow grass, undercut banks, brim beds. It was just perfect. A lot of shad in there, some standing timber. Really cool backwater. And we're rolling through there. We'd already fished everything 3 times, like I said. And Trey looks down and he goes, oh my gosh. And there's like a 5-pounder and a couple more 3+ pounders swimming together, cruising these brim beds. We unloaded the freaking clip on them, dude. We could not get these fish to bite, and they would not spook at all. And it was like you're sitting there staring at 25 grand, and I don't know. I just don't know what to say. It was so crazy. We had not seen them, this size fish in this area in practice at all, and we just couldn't get them to eat. I don't know if that's from fishing pressure. I don't know if we didn't throw the right thing. I was doing everything I knew to do for brim bed fish, little finesse tricks. We followed them for almost 15 minutes. It was insane, and they wouldn't spook, wouldn't run off, just wouldn't eat. And we were running out of time in the tournament. So when it's your day, it's your day, and when it's not, it is definitely not. We were just glad to get the Express in and out of the backwater pond without ripping the Yamaha off, because it was very interesting. The video really didn't show how crazy it was. Thank y'all so much for watching. I promise I'm gonna kick out some more content sooner than later. Make sure you're subscribed to the Luke Duncan's Traveling Circus YouTube channel. You're keeping up with Low Budget Live and all the craziness here. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.